I'm trying to think.
I'm not the person with negative $700 in my account right now.
Oh, we want to shoot shots now, huh?
I am currently a chemist working at NASA.
In college, my nickname was Dirt.
You grew up in a cult.
Yeah.
Today, I'm doing something a little different, but I basically put a little Google Doc out on my Instagram and I was like, hey, if you are a fan of mine and you want to come be on the show, apply here. And they have no idea that when they get here, I'm actually hiring for a job. It's a fake job. It's not real. But I still want them to interview because they needed a purpose here today. And I felt like that was a good way to get to know them. So I'm just going to confuse them and see what they think.
Right this way?
All right, cool. Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
So lovely to meet you, Vardon.
Nice to meet you too.
Come have a seat. Is this your friends and family with
Really
you?
white.
Yeah. It sure is, Vardon. Hello, Nathaniel.
Hi.
Thank
Hi,
you
Bobbi.
Thank you for, that's so formal of you to say. Hi, Bobby.
To say your name?
Yeah, I didn't expect it.
Should I say something else?
No, that works.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Take a seat. Thank you for coming today, Callie.
You're welcome. How are you? So good to see you.
Yeah, it's great to see you too. Hi, nice to meet you, William.
I brought you a Mother's Day gift.
You did not. That's so nice of you.
Yeah.
That's the nicest
Mother's Day's
thing.
coming up, and I know my mom told me to get you a gift.
This is so kind of you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Go ahead and take a seat. I like your outfit.
Thank you.
It's really cute. Hello, Carmen. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for applying for the job.
I'm happy to be here.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What was your name?
Tony.
T-O-N-I.
Yes.
Oh, I got it right.
Yeah.
Hi, John.
Hey, Bobby.
So nice to meet you. Thank you so much for applying for the job
Likewise.
at Bobbi and Corp. Likewise, I'm not applying for a job.
No, you're right. But I'm happy to be here.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, I'm Michael. What's that shirt?
Original Tommy's.
Is it like the pastrami place?
No, they do chili burgers and chili dogs.
Where are they located?
There's several locations across the valley.
Do you work for them?
No, I'm a fan of the product.
How do you spell your name?
Vardan.
Dang, this is a really tall chair.
Yeah.
It's really tall.
Would you like a new chair?
No, I mean, is there?
Like a taller one?
No,
Yeah.
it's cool. It's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a few taller ones. There's a table, perhaps.
No. This is good. This is nice. This is fine. This is good.
Well, thank you for applying to work here.
Okay, thank you
Yeah.
for having me.
Yeah, of course. I liked your application.
Okay. There's nothing on your notepad.
There
What do
is.
you-
This episode of the Really Good Podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. Being a mom of two and trying to hold it together while also being on the internet for a living, yeah, that's a lot. When one of my kids are in the middle of a meltdown and I have a hard episode deadline, it can all get to be overwhelming. That's why taking care of my mental health is something I don't mess around with anymore. Therapy is not just for when things fall apart. It's a tool for growth. It helps you understand yourself, build better habits, and actually deal with stuff instead of shoving it down. BetterHelp makes getting started with therapy really easy. You just fill out a quick questionnaire, and you can be matched with a licensed therapist in as little as 48 hours. And if the first one's not your vibe, you can switch, no awkward breakup needed. They've got group sessions, a journal built right into the app, and therapists who are well qualified. I started therapy because my coping strategy of pacing around the kitchen and loudly sighing wasn't really cutting it anymore. Working with a therapist can help you gain clarity, improve how you manage stress, and make more intentional decisions in your life. If you're struggling and think you'd benefit from a therapy session, go to betterhelp.com/Bobbi or choose the Really Good Podcast during sign up and get 10% off your first month of therapy. Have you ever been to a dentist that wants to chat with you while they're cleaning your teeth? Or a primary care doctor with a literal 6-month waiting list to get in for a visit? Well, now there's ZocDoc. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality, in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. I like that ZocDoc lets you filter by insurance, location, and ratings. Stop putting off those doctor's appointments. Go to ZocDoc.com/Bobbi to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/Bobbi. ZocDoc.com/Bobbi. Launching something new is no small feat. That's why having the right tools is essential. For millions of businesses out there, that tool is Shopify. You've definitely heard of Shopify. It's a platform behind millions of businesses. From your favorite household brands like Mattel and Gymshark, to newer brands just getting started. If you're ready to sell, you're ready for Shopify. Turn your big business idea into with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/Bobbi. Go to shopify.com/Bobbi. Shopify.com/Bobbi. This episode of the Really Good Podcast is sponsored by SeatGeek. I love going to concerts and I've been looking for the best deals on tickets. With over 28 million downloads, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. Something I love about SeatGeek is that every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee, so you won't get scammed by a guy named Larry in a parking lot. And I've got a deal for you guys. You can use code Bobbi10 for 10% off your next set of tickets at SeatGeek. That's 10% off tickets with promo code Bobbi10. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app. Then you'll have the code automatically added to your account, so you can use it later. Thank you, SeatGeek.
Is there something you're reading there?
Yeah, it says Vardon. I didn't say this was your application, Vardon. So.
I know, but you were just looking at
Okay,
it. I thought you wrote something down.
Do you want a chance to be hired or not?
Okay, yeah. Hire me.
Okay, it's not that easy. I need to know stuff about you and what you think you can bring to my team.
I'm ready.
Okay. What do you think you would change? First day on the job, what are you going to change?
Wait, what is the job? Is there a job? Wait, job application?
You're applying to work here, right?
I never knew anything about working. I thought this was like a fan meet and greet.
No. I'm hiring actually the highest position of my team right now.
All right.
You don't want to apply? It's the highest.
I mean, it's a little like, it's out of the blue.
Well, it's not, because he talked to you and then you submitted an application to be the highest paid person at the company.
Okay, then I'll do it.
Well, you don't have the job yet, but you'll continue the interview?
Then I'll continue the interview.
Nathaniel,
Yeah.
tell me about yourself.
I love your podcast. Love your
So
shit.
nice of you.
Yeah. I'm kind of like that. I am an actor.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. Live in LA.
What do you act in?
I'm an extra in Happy Gilmore too. So look at me in the background.
Okay.
Yeah.
An extra. Happy Gilmore, 2 people. Is that the Adam Sandler thing?
Yeah.
Did you meet him?
I high-five him in a shot.
That's not an extra. It's basically about you.
It is about me. It is about me. Yeah. I'm trying to be humble, but it is about me.
No, that 1 second. I'm proud of you for that 1
Thank
second.
you. When I was doing it, I was like, I hope Bobbi Althoff is proud of me.
And I was sitting at home, like, I know there's something in the world I should be proud of right now, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I sense that.
Yeah, and now here we are. We've got the Adam Sandler high fiver here.
That's what I'm known as. Yeah.
So, do you know why you're here? What made you apply for this?
Apply for what?
The job. What made you apply?
What job?
The job.
I'm confused.
What do you think you have to offer me?
I'm not really sure.
Do you have anything to offer? So what makes you think you'd be a good candidate?
I'm a singer. I'm confused.
So you want me to start singing with you? Is that? I don't know. It's confusing. What do you sing?
Pop music?
Like what?
Like pop. You ever heard pop? Like Taylor Swift?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You sing Taylor Swift songs or your own songs?
My own songs.
Should we play one, or like how should we? I need to figure out if I want you on the team.
Yeah, I can definitely play one.
You got a phone with you?
No.
Okay, well then, I want to hear your music.
Okay.
How do you think your music will help my career?
Help your career?
I feel like she's confused.
I didn't know this was like a job, like an application.
Okay, well hopefully there's no more
just...
confusion going forward with other people.
Yeah.
Thank you for applying for this job.
So what is the role that I'm supposed to be fulfilling?
I'm looking for a new CEO of my company.
I feel like I fit that well. I feel like I'm very persistent.
Do you feel like you are?
Yeah.
So if it was day one today and you have to do something that's gonna fix it's gonna make me so much money. It's gonna change everything. What are you gonna do? What's your first change? That's your mission.
First change, damn, yeah, we failed. Yeah, we're out of money. We're going bankrupt because I cannot think of nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all you've got?
Yeah, we're not getting hired.
Let's just start. Well, tell me about yourself, Carmen.
I am currently a chemist working at NASA. Yeah, science.
That's crazy. You work at NASA?
Yeah,
I've never met anyone who worked at NASA.
yeah.
What do you do there?
So I approve and monitor different chemicals that come in.
How did you get a job at NASA?
Well, I went to school for chemistry, and I think I got the position I'm at now because they saw my chemistry background, so yeah.
You're really cool.
Yeah.
Very smart. Tony, thank you for applying for this job.
Of course, thank you for posting it.
Yeah. What makes you feel like you're ready to run the whole company?
So I've ran a company before and it was pretty successful. Then COVID happened. So that kind of happened to the world. But this time I'm like really passionate about it. So I was almost 300 pounds and lost all of it naturally. And I just want to continue to motivate other women to start and do it. And I get a lot of requests from women and asking me how I do it, when I do it, and things to help them. And I just feel like it's a good time to promote that. And
what do you have like a workout program
So I don't do a workout program just because I'm not there. And I also think that every woman's body is different versus just following a certain program. But right now I just post content, post what I eat, how I've lost the weight, like tips and tricks and things like that.
That's pretty cool. It's very, very cool, Tony. I'm going to keep writing very important stuff here.
Okay.
I like your makeup too.
Thank you.
How do you spell your name?
ALAINA.
I was close. Okay. So thank you for applying for this job.
Of course.
Yeah. Why do you think you should be hired?
Honestly, I feel like no one has ever I've never walked away from something and someone been like, oh yeah, like that wasn't worth my time. Like I feel like a little bit of a slow burn sometimes, but it's like it just gets better and better.
And what is the part of the job that you're looking forward to the most?
I think probably just becoming a better person. I know it's kind of cliche, but I feel like every time I hang out with people that I think are cool, I become...
No, that was amazing. But yeah, I'm hiring for a new CEO of my company. What other questions do I have? How old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
29.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're almost 30. When's your birthday?
October.
Oh God, you're getting close.
I feel like 29 is worse than 30.
Why?
Because like the horizon is near, but then once you're 30,
Yeah.
you're young again.
Okay, you keep telling yourself that.
I mean, I
think
aged
it's all
early.
done. What makes you think that?
My hair is small.
I didn't want to say that. I wasn't going to point it out myself, but you are bald.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to have hair?
Like I've gotten used to it. It's a very nice low maintenance lifestyle. But if I
When
was
did you
like
go
choosing,
bald?
I started shaving when I was 23.
Damn, Tommy. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Do you ever think about going to Turkey?
I've thought about it, but that's just not for me.
Why?
It's just like I feel like you should play the hand you're dealt.
I think you could consider Turkey. It's fine if you're bald, though. I think it's fine. Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Maybe you should go to Turkey.
To get a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Like I feel like I wouldn't want to date a person that wouldn't like me because I'm bald. Girls will use a lot of interesting euphemisms to describe this. They've told me that it's marketable, which to me just means they like it. And if a girl likes me, she'll just like rub my head, which is like, I don't think that would happen if I had hair.
I think it could happen if you had hair.
Maybe
Yeah.
I'd still be rubbed.
No, it's fine. It's fine to be bald. Dr. Phil's bald, and he's doing great.
Yeah. He's kind of like my North Star.
Is he? I don't know anybody else who's bald, to be honest.
Michael Jordan.
Damn. You're amongst great people.
Yeah, the two goats.
Okay, so why do you think you'd be a good fit for this job?
I think I'd be a good fit for the job because I think I kind of just know what I have to do to get things done.
What is the job?
I'm gonna run the company. I'm gonna
Who
run
told
the podcast.
you this?
Huh?
Who told you the job title?
I just like to shoot high.
Yes.
I don't think he's coming for my job.
Huh?
I don't think he's coming for my job.
He is. Are you coming for his job?
If it's available.
Oh my God, Austin.
No.
No, it's definitely not. Austin is really good, except for how much do you charge?
Less.
Less?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, do you know how to film stuff? Do you have cameras?
Well,
Why?
not like those. I just use my phone camera.
Yeah, no, I don't think you can have the job, John.
I feel like the biggest question is like, what can we do to make a viral clip to make ourselves relevant again?
I'm lost on that one. I don't know. What was everybody else saying for the job title?
They didn't know, and you knew.
No, but like, what position did they say they were applying for?
They didn't know they were applying for a job at all. How'd you know you were applying for a job?
Because you told me that this was an interview.
Oh, you were just guessing.
Yes.
Oh, you don't know anything. That's good. I thought somebody was out there snitching.
I'm just as lost as everybody else.
Damn, you guys all played off so well. Every single person. I'm like, who told you? Are you telling them, Austin? He must be telling them in the back.
But if I'm the only one who said it, then why would he be telling everybody?
No, because they kind of go along with it for a second. But then they tell me they knew that it wasn't. You went along with it too long.
Have you ever been to a dentist that wants to chat with you while they're cleaning your teeth? Or a dermatologist that brings up your cosmetic issues before you do? Or a primary care doctor with a literal 6-month waiting list to get in for a visit? Well, now there's ZocDoc. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high quality, in-network doctors, and click to instantly book an appointment. I like that ZocDoc lets you filter by insurance, location, and ratings. I like that you can see their real availability and book an appointment immediately. No phone calls, no waiting on hold. Most appointments happen within 24 to 72 hours. So yeah, you could literally see a doctor today. Stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/Bobbi to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/Bobbi. ZocDoc.com/Bobbi. When I first launched the Really Good podcast, I felt very overwhelmed. Pivoting from short-form vertical videos to such a large project was way more complicated than I anticipated, and there was a huge learning curve. When you're starting something from scratch, it can really take over your life. But finding the right tools to help you streamline things, such a game changer. And for millions of businesses out there, that tool is Shopify. And what I love is that Shopify lets you create a super cute online store that actually feels like you. They've got a design studio with tons of templates, so your site looks official without you needing to be a designer. Shopify also has AI tools that help you write your product descriptions, headlines, and even enhance your product photos. And when it comes to marketing, Shopify makes it easy to launch email and social campaigns right where your audience is already scrolling. If you're ready to sell, you're ready for Shopify. Turn your big business idea into with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/Bobbi. Go to shopify.com/Bobbi. Shopify.com/Bobbi.
So what do you do right now?
What does it look like I do?
I couldn't tell you.
If you had to tell, I'm curious.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Well,
Not one clue.
I'm a streamer, so
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
What do you stream about?
Twitch.
You stream about Twitch.
No. I stream on Twitch. I stream about helping viewers raise. I help viewers
What
raise.
does that mean?
So there's a viewer joins and then they're like, "Yo, I need help with a girl," and then I'm like, "Yo, nothing weird."
Okay. I didn't think anything weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want
No,
throw
nothing.
it out there.
Got it. Nothing
Okay,
weird.
nothing weird.
Well, tell me more about yourself.
I recently learned that I have a third nipple. I didn't know that.
How
I never
did you,
noticed it.
Where is it?
It's like right there. And my doctor was like, that's a third nipple. And I was like, I thought it was a pimple that I had my whole life.
What does this mean for you?
I don't know. I don't think anything.
Are you going to get it removed?
No. Do you think people do nipple removal surgeries? Just
When they have 3 of them, I would imagine.
It's really
Yeah.
tiny though. It looks like a pimple.
How did he discover it was a nipple?
He was like, that's a nipple. And I was like,
Really?
oh, yeah.
Are you insecure about it?
Yeah, I mean, now, well, he was like, do you know what that is? Which is a really ominous question for a doctor to ask you,
Yeah.
you know? I was like,
Is it?
and he was like, it's a third nipple. And I was like, that's better than what I was worried you were gonna say.
So you're happy?
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna die. I was like, you can't die from a third nipple, right? He was like, no.
I can't believe you. I think you can get them removed.
I guess so, but like, you know, why?
You're gonna keep it? I'm not judging you for having a third nipple.
Yeah, I
I'm
guess
proud
I'm
of
gonna
you.
keep it.
Okay. Well,
I've had it this whole time. Should I get it removed?
I just don't know. I mean, you could say, I think it'd be just as funny if you told people I had a third nipple. You don't
That's
have
true.
to have it.
A former
presently.
third nipple
Yeah.
haver is a good title.
Wow. Is
Sorry, let
that
me
your
not touch my face.
Is that your fiance?
Yes.
Girlfriend? Wife?
Partner.
What does that mean?
Significant other, baby mother,
Ex.
ex, all of the above.
Oh my God.
We're having a identity crisis.
Yeah.
But we're working out. That's why she's here.
This is crazy. What's your name? Jojo. Jojo, what are you from your perspective?
Right now I would say co-parents, like
With benefits.
Oh my God. Jeez. Benefits.
we have a very good, like, healthy relationship.
Yes.
Why aren't you together?
We just had some complications.
Yeah.
We worked them out.
Yeah.
So then you're back together.
Yeah, definitely.
Possibly.
I don't know if he thinks you are.
She's here. We lost a couple rock, paper, scissors battles, and that's why.
That's why.
That's really why we stopped being together.
Wow. Doesn't
Don't get me wrong.
love his baby mama.
I do love my baby mom. That's why she's here.
She brought you a child.
I know.
Yeah, we love her.
We do love her. So she did. We took a trip together. Good vacation.
What have you done so far?
Nothing. Besides come here.
You don't know. What
I don't
we're
have anything
missing.
against you being bald.
I mean, I feel like you're actively looking for alternative pathways for me, even though I expressed my comfort.
Okay, Dr. Phil. No, I didn't even mean to call you that. It just happened. Every time I
It was
look
an
at
accident. I thought it was Tommy. It's Michael.
you. Okay. Michael. Do you go by anything?
In college, my nickname was Dirt.
Do you go by anything you'd like to be called?
Dirt was a good nickname. It was.
Why did you?
It was like Dirty Mike for short. Like, did you ever see the film The Other Guys starring Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah.
Do you remember when the homeless people had an orgy in Will Ferrell's Prius and they said, "Thanks for the F Shack sign, Dirty Mike and the Boys"?
That's
Classic
where your name
moment.
came from?
For where my nickname in college came from.
That's weird.
It
You
was
had weird
so
friends.
funny.
What college did you go to?
Notre Dame.
I feel like that's a smart person's school. I can't believe I'm
Right.
sitting here with a man with 3 nipples.
Harry Styles is 4.
Really?
Yeah, he does, yeah.
What do you mean? Is this, people know this?
Yeah, Google it. He
If
has
I
4
look it up,
nipples. Google Harry Styles nipples and you'll get 4.
Okay.
That would be a crazy thing to lie about.
Styles, nipples. This is a weird search to
It
have on my
is.
phone.
Your algorithm's
Oh
gonna
my
be messed
God.
up. Right?
He admits it.
Yeah.
Where are they?
I don't know.
Are there photos of it?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because he's been shirtless, so.
Fuck, you're right, dude.
Right?
That's weird.
That's
it's
probably
not
why-
weird. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's normal. It's normal.
That's crazy.
No, 3 is normal, 4 is weird. That's what people
You
say about
know?
nipples.
Yeah.
I think that's why he has all those tattoos, because then it's like it distracts you
Yeah,
from
do you
the
have
nipples.
tattoos to distract you from your... Maybe you should work on...
I should work on that. And if you
no,
know a
you
nipple
can't,
guy.
because I think like, I don't want to get canceled for shaming people with 3 nipples.
That would be a crazy thing to be canceled for.
You can right now. I feel like you can give me the pass to shame people.
Yeah, you have the 3rd nipple pass.
Thank you.
If there was a slur for people with 3rd nipples, you'd be allowed to say it.
I appreciate that. I probably have one. You didn't know you had one?
Exactly.
I think more people have them than they know.
Probably.
You had no idea.
I had no idea, no.
3 nipples.
Yeah. But like, it's really small. So it's like, doesn't
I
even
just don't
matter.
get what... It has the whole anatomy of a regular nipple, though.
It's like a little pink dot. So it's like, if you imagine a nipple that was really small.
I don't want to see it.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I don't want to show it, so that's good.
Good news.
I grew up, this is like a long story. I grew up in a cult on a farm. It was
This is
whole thing.
You grew up in a cult.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was
like a
interesting.
Mormon cult or a real
It was
cult?
similar, but it doesn't have a name. And it's like worldwide.
Are you okay?
Kind of.
Oh, God.
We're getting there, yeah. Oh, it's all
Your
good.
sister too?
Yeah, my whole family.
Is your family still in the cult?
My mom left 6 months ago. My dad still is. So.
Do you think he'll watch this?
I don't know. We'll see. Probably not. He does stalk my Instagram, so sometimes
maybe he will.
He might.
Sir, I think you should leave your cult.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a good idea. That's good you got out.
Yeah.
It's a good story to have.
But I'm going to be fine. We're going to be great.
How can I help you?
How can you help me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What should we do? I feel like I was interviewing you to apply here, but now we're interviewing me to help you.
You can help me?
I don't know. Model or something. Help get people to see you.
Yeah?
Yeah, do some faces or something. I don't know how to brands. Yeah, do that. I think that'll help you. That was cute. Like she's versatile. She can laugh too. She does it all.
She does it all.
What do you want with your career in life?
So, like I said, I'm currently working at NASA. And
You could not want anything more than that, huh? That's like the...
But I do. It's nice, but I want to get more into like making natural cosmetics and skincare and doing more of like candle making that more of a full-time thing.
You candle make?
Mm-hmm.
Like you sell candles?
Mm-hmm.
You have a website?
But it's on the side, yeah.
That's so cool. What's your username?
Flames by CB.
Let's look on Instagram, not on my notebook. They're so cute. I want a candle.
I should have brought some.
That's
Didn't
okay.
think about it.
I'll order one. How often do you do this? You make them yourself?
Mm-hmm.
They're actually really cute packaging.
Thank you.
I like it. That's what you want to do full time?
Yeah, do that and maybe get more into cosmetics and skincare.
That's a great use of your NASA brain. That's really cool. I'm proud of you. I can't wait for your candle business to turn into something, and I can't wait for you to start your position, not here, because you can do way better than this. You work at NASA. That's really a cool thing. You should tell people that more.
Yeah, it's a cool job to have, but they're really good at like work-life balance. My last job wasn't.
Are they? That's...
Yeah.
It's a wild... I feel like I've never met anyone who worked for NASA.
Yeah.
It's really amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
In your life. I love you.
I love you too. Thank you.
Thank you. How long have you guys been together? This isn't even the point of this interview at all, but I'm very
6
curious.
years.
6 years?
Yeah.
That's a very long time.
I know. That's why she's still my significant other. I said that. My significant other.
I just feel like you should say she's my girlfriend.
But I feel like we were wanting more. So it's like if I say girlfriend, that's downplaying.
What
but
were
if
you
I
before?
Say, she was my fiance. But if I
Oh
say,
my
but
gosh,
if I
and
say,
you took that away from
but
her?
if I say fiance, then that's upplaying it because we're like in the gray area.
Got it. This makes more sense. You should have said that from the beginning.
I try.
No,
but then you went to her, so then she explained.
You're the reason I went to her because your answer was bad. You confused me.
My answer was in the middle.
And this all makes more sense. You guys were engaged, no longer engaged. Now you're back together, but not engaged.
Right.
Okay. Well, that's cute. But then you definitely said some questionable things.
Did I?
Yeah. An actor with 3 nipples who has 2 weeks left to be 30.
Yeah.
What would you change about my podcast if you could make a change right now? That would help me, go viral again and everything. What would you do? Let's hear it.
I think it should be meaner.
Really?
Yeah. Because I feel like that's when it's really funny.
Oh, you want me to be more mean to you too?
Not to me, to everyone else, but not to me.
Okay. Be so mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I kind of stopped that when people were kind of like taking me seriously, and I was like, okay, relax.
Yeah.
But you think just bring it back full force?
I feel like bring it back because people like now that people think it's a bit, you can be mean for real and they'll be like, oh, she's doing a funny bit.
If I get canceled for that, what are you willing to do?
I'm going to be
help
like,
me?
I told her not to do that. It's really disappointing that she
Okay.
did that.
You're going to take no
I gotta
accountability.
save face,
Yeah. No,
But I hope
feel
you won't.
Okay. You can ask me any personal questions right now. That's something that I'm allowing.
Any person? Okay.
As personal as you want them to be. Nothing's off limits.
Would you rather you could only ever eat Jell-O or you sweat Jell-O?
Yeah, that's off limits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I get that. It's personal.
Yeah, that is very personal. If it was your first day on the job, what would you do to change? What's the first change you would make in my company?
Oh, in your company? I feel like your company is successful. I don't know if I would make change more than just take strike, tell me what to do or, anything.
No, I need you to be at the top of this. So you have to make a change.
I think I would just maybe continue like your marketing, like different things of your marketing.
What's the marketing idea that you have?
Different like types of people. Like right now I do interview a lot of like mainstream people, like maybe stuff like this, like a lot more smaller creators and stuff like that.
What type of smaller creators? Are you a creator? Do you create online? Mm-hmm. What do you create?
Fitness content.
Well, that's very cool.
I actually have a podcast coming out this month.
Cool.
And so
what's it called?
It's going to be called All the Things Fitness, Health, and Lifestyle.
Are you going to talk about fitness, health,
and lifestyle?
That's good.
Yeah.
It's a good start. Good name for it then.
Thanks.
Interview. Okay, well, I'm starting.
Yeah.
What's your idea? Interview smaller creators, fitness. Okay.
How's my back stance? Trying to fix my posture.
Posture up just a little bit more, yeah.
Okay, so first day on the job, what are you going to change? What's the first rule you're going to implement?
I don't even know what I'm getting hired for, honestly.
You're changing my brand. You're reinventing the really good. You're going to help me
I say drop it all, scrap it.
I'll have nothing.
Nothing, just scrap it all.
Scrap the whole entire interview.
Yeah, no, it's
what should I do
process.
instead? Okay.
In my opinion.
I need the help.
You do, you do need the help, honestly.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So what do I do next?
So,
what are we thinking for my next step?
Honestly, for now, I say scrap it all. Just
okay,
drop
so
everything.
then
just because
how will I pay you?
Well, I'll take 50-50, of course.
There's nothing when you scrap it all. There's no money.
Well, I'll take what's left.
Okay. There's going to be nothing left when you scrap it all. So this is a stupid plan. Give me a better plan.
This is a great plan because you don't got a business here.
I do.
Where's your business?
This is it. It's worth $4, and now you get 0 of that. If you started today, what's the first thing you would change?
The first thing I would change, I would need to see a list of what we're doing first.
No,
because we're not just
everything you know about me and my
everything
career.
you know about you and your career.
What you would change right now?
I think I would need to know what lights you up, first of all, because you can inspire somebody so much if you know what gets them excited.
But you don't know that.
Yeah, so I would need to know that. That's what I would start with.
You can't know it.
I
You just
can't
have to
know
tell
it?
me right now.
I just have to tell you right
Based on everything you know.
Based on everything I know?
What would you do to help my career? What change would you make?
Help your career. Girl, I told you what I would really do, so let me think. I think I would... Oh, this is so hard. There's so many options.
Do you want us to take an ad break while you think?
Yeah.
Okay, Lexi, come on. We have an ad to do. I've been sitting in my house way too much now that it's summer. I need to get out. Like, actually go do something. I love going to concerts. And I've been looking to find the best deals. There are more than 70,000 events listed on SeatGeek, including concerts, sports, festivals, and more. Right now you can get tickets to Beyoncé, Shakira,
Post Malone, and more. And what's cool is SeatGeek actually shows you which tickets are good deals. Green means good, red means do not trust. Something I love about SeatGeek is that every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee, so you won't get scammed by a guy named Larry in a parking lot. I also love how easy it is to navigate the app on my phone. And you know I've got a deal for you guys. You can use code Bobbi10 for 10% off your next set of tickets at SeatGeek. That's 10% off tickets with promo code Bobbi10. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app. Then you'll have the code automatically added to your account, so you can use it later. Thank you, SeatGeek. This episode of the Really Good Podcast is brought to you by Booking.com. Booking.com is your go-to travel site with one of the world's biggest selections of places to stay. From luxury hotels to quirky cabins to cozy, kid-friendly vacation homes, Booking.com has the ideal summer stay for absolutely anyone. Even people like me, who travel with toddlers, who have a very strict nap schedule. I love that Booking.com helps you find exactly what you're looking for, which in my case is a place with blackout curtains, for my kids, and for my midday nap. Whether you're booking for yourself, your partner, or your picky teens, or your sleep tight, early rise toddlers, you can find exactly what you're booking for on Booking.com. With smart filters and real reviews, Booking.com makes it easy to find exactly what you need. Like free parking, a full kitchen, or a place that's perfect for pets. With no booking fees on most days, and flexible cancellations on many. Whether you're taking your kids to amusement parks in Florida and need a cute condo, planning a beachy East Coast getaway, or looking for a cozy cabin near the Rockies, Booking.com is the perfect place to stay, all across the U.S. Find exactly what you're booking for at Booking.com. Book today on the site or in the app.
Did you think of your answer?
Yeah, maybe we could just write a list of what companies are yours so we know for sure.
What company is mine?
Yeah, because you said that was your company?
That's not my company.
Oh, I thought you said that is your company, and I was like,
no. I
we have
don't
to
own
start
any
there.
companies.
Okay, well, we can
What
start.
would you start if you could start a company
If
for
I
me?
could start a company for you?
Yeah.
I think a modeling agency.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I've wanted to start one for a while, so I think
Why
it'd
don't
be
you
cool to
start one then?
Oh, I want to.
You're going to?
Yeah, at some point. I model right now, so when I
Do
get a little
you?
older, then I would like to start an agency.
What's your
of
tip?
My tip?
With modeling?
There's so many, but I would say first of all, you just have to go into a room and pretend it's yours. That's it.
You're doing a good job of that.
Thank you.
Okay. Like what's your tip for me right now to make me look photogenic? So my sister just pulls out her phone and takes a really good picture of me. What would you say? What changes?
Practice in the mirror. There's not just one thing. Like you have to get so
But right now,
confident.
looking at me,
Right
like
now,
what would you change?
Right now, you could unbutton one of your buttons.
Oh, it's
not all the way, just one.
No, it's
Little
like
clasp.
it's sewed that way.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, it's okay. Then you just bring your chin up a little bit, not too high, straight. There you go. And then drop your shoulders. And then however you turn your head, however you pose, you just keep that like core.
You just look so pretty when you do it.
Yeah, it's a lot of practice. I don't just wake up like this.
What is your theory on the universe and our creation and everything?
So just very casual question. I used to believe stuff happened, and now I'm kind of like, I think maybe nothing happens, but I don't want that to be true. I hate that like belief.
I'm right there with you sometimes. Yeah. I don't want even, I went through a phase of really thinking something happened, and then I was like,
yeah.
But then I was like, wait, I actually liked feeling like there was purpose.
Yeah, I prefer that also.
Like
so the cross is just fashion.
It's had meanings. And
okay.
It's been more than 5. I was very dedicated, super Christian, and then I was like,
yeah.
Is that? And then I was like, but wait, I need purpose.
Yeah.
So I'm trying.
That's how I feel about like being Jewish. I'm like, I loved having a bar mitzvah, and I love like Larry David, but I feel like I'm not like religious.
Yeah.
But I like making a thing out of it, you know?
Yeah, but if God came down right now, you would be.
Well, if he showed up, I wouldn't be like, you're not real. I feel like, I guess I was wrong.
No, I'd be like, I believed my whole life.
You would gaslight God?
I have no choice. I'm not trying to go to hell forever.
You don't think he would know you were lying? He'd be like, oh,
you think he's in our head right now?
I feel like if he's real, he would be in our head, right? He's not just some guy who's like, I hope they like me.
He has anxiety issues. He's like, just wants people's approval.
Yeah, that was what I had against like praying. Like when I got going, where I'm like, Do we need to gas him up this much? Like, doesn't he know he's cool?
That's like worship. We're getting canceled today. Damn it.
I get. Well, I'm getting canceled with you then. So
I know the religious people. To be fair, I'm not shaming religious people.
No, me
We're
neither.
just having an honest conversation about real thoughts.
And I'm gonna say you told me to say all of this.
Yeah, no, and he made me say this. I'm actually just gonna cut my parts out of this, and it's just gonna be you talking, saying horrible things.
But I feel like I don't have the power to make you say stuff. You're the one with the podcast.
Yeah, I know.
It'd be crazy if I came on, I was like, you gotta say all this.
No, but that's when I cut everything I said out, and it's just you
it's just me.
I have the power to do that.
Yeah, and you then like dub yourself in, being like, no, stop saying that. That's
like,
bad.
Don't say that. Don't say things that are mean. Look, I'm doing it right now to help me save face.
So you can just have that clip over and over when I'm talking.
Nathaniel, I don't really like how you're talking about religious people or just the things you're saying. I do feel like...
You know what, Bobbi, you're right. And thank you for helping me grow. I've learned a lot from talking to you.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, now that we have that part out of the way, I don't know what to believe, Nathaniel.
I don't either.
Yeah. I'll tell you this much. I want to believe, and I do think something created us.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't just, that's
showed
crazy.
Up. Something had to.
Something happened.
Yeah.
Right? Because it just couldn't, I don't know. It's very hard.
That's like the thing that like Ben Franklin believed, right?
Really? He believed what?
He believed that God exists,
He's the guy
but he
that
just like
started
made
glasses?
us and then dipped.
He's the guy who invented glasses.
I think he invented kites.
And glasses.
Kites and glasses Ben Franklin invented, yeah. That's why he's on money.
Right?
I think he's the guy that discovered how to harness electricity with the kite.
That's not right.
And flashbulbs.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, he did invent glasses.
I knew that man
I thought you were doing a bit, but you were right.
I thought he invented glasses.
He wasn't allowed to write on the Constitution because he kept doing bits and they were afraid he was going to do a bit on the Constitution. That's true. That's why I like him.
I don't believe anything you say.
You didn't believe the fourth nipple thing and then it was true.
Fourth?
Harry Styles.
Harry
yeah,
Styles.
No, I have 3. He's the freak with 4.
Harry, I don't know why he's saying these things about you. I don't agree with him, Harry.
I'm so sorry for all the offensive things I've been saying on this podcast.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to leave all of them in.
Okay.
She should show you an exercise right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead. Give me an exercise I should do.
Do you work out?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
Do you know how to squat? Like just like a lot of people's form is just like messed up on a squat. Do you know how to squat?
I can try.
Okay. I can make sure your squat form is good.
Guys, we're here with Tony. She is soon to be the largest fitness influencer of the whole internet. She's gonna help me squat. What do I do?
Okay, so just kind of stand like with your feet like aligned with your shoulders.
Got it.
And then when you go down, if you want it glute focused, you need to like lean in the top of your body like that, and then you just kind of just sit into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, that was easy. You're
That
good
didn't
at
sound
squat.
very confident.
I wouldn't
What
like
changed?
maybe put.
Okay,
just kind of just go into it and then just sit. And then the deeper it is, the more it's gonna do this part of your butt.
Was that good? What else should I do?
So I could show you RDL. A lot of people mess up RDLs.
What does RDL mean?
So RDL is I don't know what the I don't know what the I
She
just know
knows.
what
She
it
just
is.
doesn't. She wants you to go to her page to find out.
But it's a glute focused workout, and when you go down, a lot of people like just kind of drop it like this, or they don't realize they need to put their butt back to like make it glute focused. So you keep your feet together, and then you push your butt back as if you're like trying to shut a door, and then when you feel it here, you bring it back up, and then the weight always needs to like almost like chafe your legs. Does that make sense?
Maybe we'll see.
You got it?
We'll find out. Oh, this is a good weight. I didn't expect.
Put your legs closer together. Yep. And then same kind of like structure from the squat and then go down. But you need to like make your butt, like act like there's a door back here and push your butt back. But you see your legs and do a slight bend in your knees. So like bend back and shut the door with your butt. Look down because your spine needs to be straight. And then the weight still needs to like rub down on your knees. And then you should feel it somewhere in here and then lift up.
Oh.
And then now lift up, and yeah, kinda.
I don't think that was good, but that's okay, Tony. Here's your weight back, Austin.
Thank you.
That's very heavy. We should invest in lighter ones. Thank you so much for coming.
Absolutely. Can I give you a hug?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Thank you
so
for coming
much for
out
having
here.
me. Of course. Well,
Drive safe, and I can't wait to listen to your podcast.
I will. Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
What's your hope and dream in this world? What do you want to do?
Well, I want to find love. That's really what I want to do.
Willie.
But on top of that,
I can't help you.
Work-wise, job-wise.
Yeah.
What do I want to do? Honestly, I want to be an Abercrombie and Fitch model. That's really
what
where I
else
want
do you want to do? Like if that doesn't work out for some
that doesn't
weird
work
reason.
out, I possibly want to act. I feel like I could act really well.
Okay, act like your baby was just born. You're so happy. You're laughing. It's not funny.
I'm so happy that I'm laughing that my child was born. My child came out a comedian.
Okay.
So when she came out,
Okay,
she made me
your
laugh.
fiance says she actually wants to get married tomorrow. Act like you're so happy and you can't wait.
Why'd I be happy about that?
Really?
No, I was just joking. Nah, I don't believe in marriage.
Why were you engaged before?
I believed in marriage then.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. I think all relationships should be a contract.
That's
2 years.
That's what.
2 years max. Then we renegotiate after the 2 years.
What negotiation would you like?
Like
what are you negotiating?
who picks up the kids and things like that. Like
You have a kid. A single
how do you know
kid.
there's not more? Like that's another thing. And that's
How
could
many
be in the
kids do you
contract.
have?
How many kids do I actually have? Like how many kids do I take care of, or how many kids do I have?
How many kids does he have, JoJo? Okay.
I have one biological kid.
No, one.
I have 4 kids in total, but I have one biological.
What does that even mean?
One that's mine.
And what happened to the other 3?
The other 3, they're not mine. They're someone else's kids.
Okay. You have one kid you have to worry about picking up.
Yes, but that's what I'm
then
saying.
why are you
that
so
would be
worried?
in the,
Just pick up your kid.
but that would be in the negotiation of like how many kids. Like that would be in there. Like in the contract. Like
How
maybe
many kids?
maybe this term will have it. Like maybe this contract will have a child. See, like that's why you have to negotiate. And I feel like if it doesn't work out, then we just don't redo the contract. Whereas a divorce, you do a divorce, and now I might have to pay you money. Don't make any sense to me.
Interesting. But you don't want a wedding?
No, we could still have a wedding, but we just don't have to be officially married.
Yeah, what do you think about that, JoJo?
She loved the concept idea, like the contract idea, but now it's like you're putting her on the spot.
Did she love that? Every 2 years, renegotiate a contract?
I don't know where this is coming from.
I think
See, look.
she's hearing all of this for the first time.
See, look.
Very first.
All right, now.
Don't give her that look.
All right, come on. She's on contract right now. So that's what I'm.
Maybe we should pull up the contract.
Let's see the contract. Okay.
No.
Was this job like an opening, to be an opening singer on your podcast or something?
It could be anything you really want it to be. Do you think you should maybe open for my podcast singing every time?
Yeah.
What would that look like? Like I bring you to every single episode or?
Yeah. Like I come on every episode and I'm like the opening singer.
Got it.
So there's, like you have like an opening and
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't hate that idea.
yeah.
So you're thinking, what song are you going to sing? You're going to make one for me, right?
Yeah, I'll make one for you.
Let's try that.
They're really good.
Okay. What are the lyrics?
I think I gotta just think of some words.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Any words?
Really good. Really good. I'm on the really good show. Really good.
Oh my God, you're...
Misunderstood.
Why am I misunderstood?
No, like people may think that, but I think you're great.
Okay, I'm just wondering
Yeah.
why you chose that word.
Yeah.
Misunderstood.
Yeah, they think you're misunderstood, but I think you're great.
Okay.
So I was gonna like add on like
Okay, I'll let you continue. Sorry.
Yeah.
Really good. Really good. I'm on the really,
good show.
really good
Misunderstood.
show. Misunderstood. I don't know how to spell that, but okay. Follow it with what you would say. Why is that not true?
It's not true. So like misunderstood.
Again, we're gonna say
But she's
misunderstood.
great because
Okay.
I do know.
Cause what?
I do know that you're great. Like she's great because I do know.
Misunderstood, but she's great.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to add to that. I feel
Okay.
like people are still gonna misunderstand me
Yeah.
or think that that's.
They like to judge.
Oh, that's good. I like that
Yeah.
one. They like to judge.
They like to judge. They think they know,
Okay, I like that too.
but really deep down they don't. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I say like, "Welcome to the really good pod." You
And
like
then-
walk out, and then I
yeah.
say, "Welcome." Okay.
Yeah. So how'd I do?
I mean, I love that song. Really good. Really good. I'm on the really good show. Misunderstood. Misunderstood. I kind of scribbled the rest out, but I think that we can replay it. To remember.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it was good.
Okay.
You'll be
great.
hearing back from my sister.
Okay. How long?
Probably whenever she gets around to it. She does a lot of jobs for me, so I don't know.
Okay.
Sometimes she gets back immediately. Sometimes she sleeps on it for like 6 years. But hopefully for you, it's faster. I think that's a great addition to the show,
Okay.
though. And I actually don't hate it.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's good
Perfect.
news. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
I love you. I said I love you.
Love you too.
Thank you.
Which guest was your favorite?
Hmm.
And I'm one of the options for you to say.
Oh, yeah. No, I know.
Okay.
Let me think. Well, there was some pretty nice ones.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm telling you right now, I've had someone who's almost 33.
Uh-huh. Me?
No, someone.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You're not almost 33.
No,
I
I'm
know this.
29.
What else did I put for her? I'll tell you the advice that they gave me so that
Okay.
you can kind of like see if you want to change your answer.
Okay.
The first person said I needed a theme song for each podcast.
Okay. Like a different theme song each podcast?
No, like a
One
theme
theme
song.
song.
I don't have one.
I disagree.
You do.
Because I'd be tired of hearing it.
Do you want to hear the lyrics to it?
Oh, there's lyrics. Yeah, I
She
do
wrote
want to
a
hear
theme
it.
song for me.
Okay.
Really good. Really. I'm not really doing it in the. How'd she sing it?
I don't have rhythm.
Really good. Really good. I'm on the really good show. Misunderstood. Misunderstood. But I scribbled.
Okay, I think that's great, actually. You should
You
do
think
that.
that should go every single time?
You should just take that clip and play it before every podcast.
Oh, not her
Yeah.
version, just me.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
add instruments or anything. Just do
Okay.
that.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that. I'll tell her she's fired because you. You've never been on a date?
No, never.
Really?
Never. I was going to go on a date.
Okay. What happened?
She blocked me.
How did it get to that point?
I don't know. She just said you're chopped, and then she just blocked me.
What did you say before that?
Okay,
I think we need more context.
It was like I was like, hey, I know we're friends, and I shared a homework with you.
Oh, this was in high school.
This was in high school. This was like 2 years back.
That's the last time you talked to a girl.
Yeah, pretty much. I know ball.
You know what?
I know ball. Like, I'm a baller.
Oh, you are.
I'm a baller.
How much money do you make?
Well, the thing is I'm on the come up right now. So
yeah. So nothing.
I'm a little in the negatives, but it's like work in process. We're investing.
How deep in the negatives are you?
Check my account. We're down like $770 today. Not today, just-
$770 or
yeah.
$7.70?
No, 700.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, but it's okay. This is a part of the investment. Gotta invest. Is it so? Am I
So
good?
you're
Is this bad for the job application? How does it look? You think I'm getting the job or no?
Oh, I have $700 in debt. The last time he had a girl was in high school, and I was
You know what?
like,
You're really awkward.
do you want the job with me?
Oh no!
Because it's like that feels like something you wouldn't say
Oh, no, you're right.
to someone who you're trying to work for.
Oh, yeah, that's my mistake.
That's okay.
I never even knew that this was a job interview.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Sorry, I'm getting a call from the president.
So you don't even want to talk now?
No, I'm talking to you. I'm not answering.
How about this? I'll give you $5 if you show me that you got a call from the president. Actually, you know what? I won't give you $5.
You don't have $5, Verdon.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry. I don't like that for you.
I'll give you my left shoe.
Those shoes look like they've been through some.
Yeah, they're hustler shoes. What's up with everybody saying stuff about my shoes, man?
Who else said something?
These are hustler shoes. Some girl last time she said your shoes stink or something like that, something along the lines.
I didn't say that.
No.
I just questioned.
It wasn't only a girl. It's been people. But listen, this is a hustler shoes.
I'm happy for you. You're just saying you're gonna sell them and I can have them. And I'm just saying that might not be worth anything to me. That's okay. Then another guy who was $700 in debt.
He told you that?
Yeah.
Do you think he was hoping that you would pay his debt?
You know, it crossed my mind for a second.
Yeah.
I was like, should I give him $700 right now? This feels really sad. And then I forgot.
Oh,
I didn't give him.
I'm $1,000 in debt.
Show me proof. He showed me proof.
He showed you proof?
No, he didn't. But I wouldn't. He did not show me proof.
Yeah.
But you have to.
Okay.
Because I don't believe you.
Because I'm lying. So.
Well, because his shoes look like he might.
Oh, wait. Was it Verdon?
Yeah. He's $700 in debt.
was.
Why did you know his shoes? Is that how you knew?
No, I was on a dating show that he was also on, and he talked about how his shoes suck on. No, he was on a date. I was on a dating show with him, and the girl roasted him for having bad shoes. So that must have like stayed in his head, and he's just like, traumatized him.
I said it to him. Fuck. I didn't know that. Do you want to know what I said to him?
What?
He said that he would give me $5 for something, right?
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, you don't have $500. You said you're $700 in debt. And then he said, okay, I'll give you my shoe. And I said, well, those don't look like they're worth anything. And I didn't know he had a shoe insecurity.
Well, he walked into that, though, to offer to give you his shoes. That was the appropriate response.
You're right.
Yeah, right now, I'm working my 3 jobs. I'm 5'10".
I didn't even know that was an option.
To be 5'10". Yeah, I selected it when I got asked like what it was, but I had to give up a few things for it too.
Did you?
Yeah.
I swear to God, 5'10" doesn't sound like a real height.
Yeah, I had to give up being able to find pants in regular stores. That was the first thing. It's non-negotiable.
Do you have a boyfriend?
I have a little boo.
Is he taller than you?
He's 6'2". My minimum is 6 foot, but I really need to be at least 6'1".
Yeah, I could see that because you're already there.
And a lot of people find that so offensive, but it's like, it's really my problem. It's not your problem. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm the one that selected 5'10".
Yeah.
So it's okay. Like,
that's okay.
So many other
I think it's okay to have height.
Yeah.
There's people who love short people.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be us.
Yeah. And I'll even find you one. Like, I have friends, you know?
Short people?
Yeah, like if I have a friend that's a short king, I'll find you a short queen.
Yeah,
like,
you just don't.
I'll help you out. We can be boo.
Well, you're 5'10" too. That's very tall.
Yeah.
That's very, very tall. You're almost 6 feet tall.
Exactly. And if I put shoes on, like, there it is.
Now I see why you're a runway model.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if she's 5'10", she can pose and model. You're doing great. I hope your Instagram blows up.
Thank you.
I hope in a year you have 4 billion followers.
That's what I hope too. I just want to be able to take care of my family. That's all I really want.
I feel like every relationship that works out and lasts long, you guys both have to cheat on each other.
I disagree.
I don't.
And I feel like the call is coming from inside the house. Willie, you're really exposing yourself today.
I feel like you have to cheat to know if you really like the person.
Oh my God,
and I feel like
they
have
true.
I feel like they also have to cheat for
have
you to know if
on her?
Off limits. I feel like they have to cheat.
Jojo, do you have anything to say?
I don't know none of that.
He doesn't. No. So is that what you want to happen in order to get back together fully? You want her to cheat on you?
No comment. But I feel
you want her to cheat on you?
I feel like the person has to cheat on you because what if they cheat on you and you're not hurt? Then it's like, dang, I never really cared about you.
I feel like there's so many steps you could take before that.
I feel like those two, that has to
figuring
happen.
out if they like you.
I bet you if you ask any old couple that's been together 90 plus years, 80 years, they've all cheated on each other. At least once.
Really?
At least.
I think you're exposing yourself right now.
I said no comment. That's your assumption.
Why would you say no comment if the answer is no?
Well, that's like, yeah, I don't know. No comment.
Okay, well, I don't know if I've got any more questions for you. Is there anything you have? You have some cameras on you, and this is gonna get some people to watch it. Is there anything you want to give to the world to make your dreams come true in life? And
if you're out there and
if you dare try to find love on this, though, you're gonna die. Don't even fucking try that. Yeah, think again.
all right, can I get like 3 seconds then?
Yeah.
That's where I was going. Mom, me and JoJo, we're expecting to have a child.
Are you serious?
And I know it's not what you want, but you're gonna be a grandmother again.
JoJo, are you expecting a child?
Absolutely not.
You see, look, you see how she believed it, and I'm a bad actor? I'm just saying.
JoJo doesn't know how to feel about this.
Want me to have another child? That's the thing.
And I think your mom actually wants you to have another kid. How did you go to Notre Dame and then end up?
I got fired.
From what job?
It was an accounting job.
Yeah.
What did you write?
Fired from accounting job.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
But it was like no big thing.
Why?
Indecent
Why did you get
exposure. No, just kidding.
Okay, what was it actually?
Bad fit was the reason given.
Because you're bald?
That not only for the last 6 months I was there. Actually maybe that was why. No, it was complicated. It was I was a bad employee. That's mostly what you could say. I washed out of corporate life because it's terrible.
Well, yeah, no, I can't think of anything else. So, I think it's safe to say you don't have the job, but my sister will be in touch with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this business?
It's Bobbi
$4?
Incorporated. Yeah. It's Bobbi Incorporated.
Okay, so what are we doing? Okay, let me figure this out. Let me think. So what do we got to do?
Give me better advice, not stupid advice.
What is this coffee for? Do you even drink this thing? It doesn't even look good.
It's not good.
So why do you have it here?
Why are you asking me so many
I don't
questions
know.
when you're the person trying to get hired?
I'm trying to think.
I'm not the person with negative $700 in my account right now.
Oh,
Marlon.
we want to shoot shots now, huh?
You can't.
Well,
you're
I'm not the person that. Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah, you better be careful.
Hey, fuck it. Just
Yeah.
say whatever you must.
Yeah, Vardon.
Okay.
I think you may potentially get the job because you're honest, and I like honest people here.
Okay.
Your attitude.
No, I'm gonna drop it.
Yeah.
We're done. Well, I don't know. Maybe.
Say something nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Just end it on a nice note, and then I'll hopefully be having my sister reach out to you.
What is the brand? I'm trying to figure this all out.
Okay. How are you going to say something nice when I answer that?
No. I'm trying to figure I'm trying to figure your company out.
Is the really good. That's it. I don't really have anything. I don't plan anything. I need somebody to lead the way without giving me bad advice.
Well, you're really terrible at helping me think about good ideas.
That's what your job is. You're supposed to come in here and you have the smarts. You're a streamer. You teach people things. So I'm just asking you to come in here and teach me something.
Stickers.
Actually, that's stickers.
Stickers.
I should have stickers.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Okay.
watch. So you're walking down, let's say, right?
Okay.
And you see a sticker. You'll be like, you're
what
gonna
does it
search it up.
say?
You're gonna search up where the sticker's from. You go around, you just put stickers on people's houses.
Okay.
And then slowly you build a community.
Of
And
Of stickers?
No. People are gonna be like, what's the sticker propaganda going around?
Oh, okay. This isn't a bad idea, Verdon.
And then people are like, what is this? What are the stickers all about? And then they come back to you.
Okay. What do the stickers say? It's just, what do they look like?
But do you have a logo?
I don't. You gotta help me with that too.
Just put your face on it. Like take a picture right
Just
now.
my face everywhere, and I like send them to fans, and then they put the stickers everywhere.
No, just put it on someone's house. You don't even know him. It could be grandma or something. Just pass it out or.
Okay. I will. This is a great idea.
Okay.
They have a good day, Verdon.
Okay. So how's it? So are they good?
10 out of 10.
No, actually.
10 out of 10.
No way.
Yeah. Lexi will be in touch with you.
So are you gonna be in touch? I don't even have her contact though.
She has yours, Verdon.
You have my contact?
She has yours, Verdon.
How do you have my contact? Is that some like, you got some ghost shit going on? I don't know. Do you guys like, how do you have my contact though? Like, how would you? Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
That's.
Don't worry about it, Verdon.
Okay.
If you want the job, you gotta stop worrying so much about so many things. We love you.
Okay.
We love you. I love you.
I don't love you.
Okay.
I don't even know you.
I love you.
Well, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. That's rude. Is that rude? Yeah, no, that's a little rude. I'm sorry.
I wrote I love you on here.
Can I handshake?
Yeah, love you.
Okay.
Have a good day.
I would hug you, but I've worn this shirt like 4 days in a row.
Okay,
So
next time.
I'd probably not want to do that, you know? I would be a little frustrated.
Yeah,
but I just really like this shirt, you know?
It's a good shirt.
And honestly, the laundry doesn't even work too. So it makes me like upset because like recently our laundry broke too.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
I'm like, bro, what are we gonna do? You know what I mean? So like, you tell me what I'm gonna do. I mean, hey, yeah. So I got the job. I'm done.
I didn't say that. Yeah, I didn't say that.
I'm going. I'm on my way out.
Yeah.
I love you back.
Oh, thank you. I love you too.
Thank you. I hope I actually did good. No, I'm being serious because this is my first time doing like awkward shit, you know? So this is, like, I'm gonna be completely transparent. This is awkward as hell.
You did great.
You're awkward. Like, I don't even want to, you seem like a great person,
I
great
appreciate
individual,
that.
but you're just mad awkward. Like,
I'm aware.
It's the truth.
Okay.
The truth's the
Thank
truth.
you
know
for
what
coming
I mean?
today. We actually do appreciate
Hey,
it.
but I appreciate you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
I wouldn't want to do that.
Thanks for your time.
No, thank you. And my sister will probably be in touch with you. Okay?
What?
If you got the job or not.
There's a job?
What do you mean?
I don't think.
Yeah, you're applying for a job at my company. And if you're
I went to business school.
at Notre Dame,
I love you.
love you too. This episode of the Really Good Podcast is brought to you by Booking.com. Booking.com is your go-to travel site with one of the world's biggest selections of places to stay. From luxury hotels to quirky cabins to cozy, kid-friendly vacation homes, Booking.com has the ideal summer stay for absolutely anyone. Even people like me, who travel with toddlers, who have a very strict nap schedule. I love that Booking.com helps you find exactly what you're looking for, which in my case is a place with blackout curtains, for my kids, and for my midday nap. If my family can find the perfect place to stay, truly anyone can. Find exactly what you're booking for at Booking.com. Book today on the site or in the app.